We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Standing in, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one.
Here, 7 o'clock.
The 1-0.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Got it. The second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. A ball and no strikes. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. 2-0. Samardzija has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Popped him up. Hernandez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, ball. Ball.
Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And Altuve's tag is there. He's out at second base. The pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch. Driven to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. So here's Yuli Gurriel. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it on to first, and there are two down. Settling in now, Garrett Stubbs. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Line drive base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. To the plate now, Josh James. As Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Stubbs, the runner at first with two gone. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hey, we're still in the early.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hernandez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One out now in the Houston third, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Out in front of it, strike one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hard ground ball to third. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Back up the middle. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Jake Bowers as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Jake.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jake Bowers is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado drew a base on balls his first time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
2 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman, as we begin the top of the 4th. Weekly hit to third, reined in. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
1-0.
That misses 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
0-2 count and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. He pulls this one into right. Brentwood is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch outside, the throw. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on him.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franmil Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Stubbs. He singled his last time up. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And that gets him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Standing in now, Josh James. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 2-1 home. Runners going. set, and the 2-2 pitch. He squares, and it's in the air. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Count even at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Jeff Samardzija, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now batting, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons has it. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end. Ready once again, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Ryan Stanek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. them set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Stanek, originally from the state of Missouri, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! In now, Jose Ramirez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First offering on its way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Popped him up. Ramirez is under it. 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reyes is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. On is now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Aledmus Diaz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 16.
A ball and no strikes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in. Is that it? New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Ball inside.
Still even at 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Dominic Leone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Leone, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Trout is right there, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Not your normal put-away pitch. A 2-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire this. So striding in, Jake Bowers. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Domingo Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what is this?
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is... Nick Whitgren comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Popped him up. Perez is there. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. Last time through was a base hit. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Astros are down to their final out now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Ready. Here's the first offering. Pops this one up. Ramirez in foul ground, and this will land foul. 2 out, nobody on. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Miles Straw will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Brad Hand takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 33, Brad.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Snap throw to first, but he gets back in time. Blowing away, as he misses again. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Cleveland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball. And he falls behind 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Popped him up. Ramirez trying to get there. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
Oscar Mercado.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. In now for Cleveland, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As it's grounded sharply to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now in the box, Jordan Luplow looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Cotton, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
2-2 the count. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Squared that one up just a little late. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Bryant on at first, nobody out. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40.
He's set. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First and second now, one man out. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
3-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Contreras rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the second run scores. To the plate now, Jarrell Cotton. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 3 runs already home here. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. Now he's safe at second as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. At the plate now, Roberto Perez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. The 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here now is Jake Bowers. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. Go to third, and he's out. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. Stepping in now, Carlos Carrasco. He swings and lines it to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Carrasco ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Yep. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
2 out here and a runner at second. And it's quickly 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And all set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. The 1-1 pitch.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw gets him, 2 down. The bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. This is on the ground over to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. On the ground to third, right to Bryant, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Roberto Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike now. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Jake Bowers, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-1 home.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
The 2-2.
Now it's 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Bowers goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And that's in there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Scope. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
0-1, here it comes. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Jarrell Cotton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Trout. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Back goes Hayward at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jordan Luplow would be next. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Digging in, Jordan Luplow, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in, Javier Baez. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Count even now at 1-1. The pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this throw gets away from him.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now back, third base.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Ready now, Ian Happ. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Emmanuel Clase, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. A 2-ball, no-strike count to the Cubs center fielder. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First pitch of the at-bat. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Ball 1.
1-1.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes.
Ball, that's it.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Four runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jake Bauers. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Franmil Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Indians. Number 32,
Changeup laid off down around the shins. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dominic Leone is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 53.
Jason Kipnis is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 27. Jason Kipnis.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he got him. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He was a ground out victim last time up. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Javier Baez. And there's a line drive base hit to left field, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. In now, Anthony Rizzo as he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he lines it out to center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores, and they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
The left fielder.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. In the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. Throw to first, and he's nailed trying to get back. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive to left. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ryan Tepera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Tepera, a 32-year-old veteran. His arsenal includes a cutter, a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Into the box, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Luplow is there, 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Victor Caratini will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 7, Victor Caratini.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Luplow is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Dan Winkler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Jose Ramirez. In there, strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And it's fouled away. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Jordan Luplow. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Hunter Wood enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 44.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. Oh no, he totally missed it. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 out and a runner on third. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Third base.
He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great... At the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. In now, Jake Bauers. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Domingo Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Domingo Santana.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. hit to third. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. 10-4 the final in this game. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Ball 3. Matt Carpenter waits on deck. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Up next for the Rangers, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Luplow is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now here's the pitch.
0-2 is the count.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And right into the shift. Carpenter has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fouled off. Gallo is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The 2-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Luplow is there to put it away for out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Swing, and he pops him up. Simmons ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So next to the plate for Texas, Yadier Molina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Jordan Luplow. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gallo is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And Jake Bowers comes. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Mike Minor. 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's out number 1. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0-for-1 here in the early going. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Luplow is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Changeup, a little bit inside. 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. High in the air out to center field. Crowd on the run. And he gets there as he had a lot of. Settling in now, Jake Bowers, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Odor has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Drilled right back up the middle. Simmons has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 pitch. Shot toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now as he swings and hits a laser to right. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Count remains full. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit out towards second. Simmons. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Minor. He popped out in his first trip. 1-0 the count. Comes set, now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons to his left, he's there. Throw on to first, and they're able to... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The center field, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's